What up, guys? It's your boy, aka Ola, aka Son of Zeus. Not this, that, but the guy, A.D.W.A.S Student Podcast, episode 20. And yeah, man, the rendition of this episode was supposed to be a Q&A, but we'll look at that in a much more, in the future, maybe 21 or whatever episode that may bring itself about. Generally, I was supposed to get this going with certain people in mind, and I had a different idea on how to go about it. But I'm looking at the time frame as well as it's a day early from what happened last week, so I don't want to be speed working myself in like a cringe or high pressure situation when it can actually happen in a much more suffice format that I've been doing for the past episodes at hand. So before I get too far, let me just pause this because I don't know if YouTube might actually ban me like what they did. Well, not ban, but actually like take down the video based on a red flag that Chris Brown's audio was actually playing in the background. So that was her. Shout out to her. And yeah, man, A.D.W.A.S album. We don't really have to get too much into it, but for those of you who know it, I think it's called, let me just double check because I listen to a lot of stuff. And yeah, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, as well as share the goddamn video, man. Help algorithm growing, especially that like button. Do not skip that like button. It's so important. Like, it plays a big role, especially in getting our whole platform. Why I say ours is because this is a team effort. Even if you are the spectator or you're working behind the scenes to get this situation afloat, we got to keep the boat rolling and like sailing regardless of the tides, the waves, the atmosphere, or the weather. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of traffic going around that's actually like deviating people from actually focusing on what they want to do, as well as get things ahead that they want to get off. So it's actually off her mind. So that's dope. Back of her mind. That's the actual name of the album. So yeah. But yeah, man. I appreciate everything that I've had for this point, and some stuff has come to light that regard in terms of how you move as a team. And when I talk about team, it will be the topic of the day in terms of development, management, and administration. Now, obviously, development is the process that is going to undergo in order for you to like get a certain initiative into point, and administration will be the people or the team or the organization instilled in order to whether they are adequate enough to get the work done. And the management are the people in control or systems or strategies that have to navigate that and monitor it from actually hitting certain marks to see if the objective is worth the time and resources as well as capital invested within. So that alone, when I'm talking about a team, is like me expanding, for instance. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta look at like the people that I'm actually working with. Like the people that actually want to be a part of this situation. Are they really gonna help us move the threshold at a much more consistent rate? Or if it happens, God bless us, we can move things at a much more higher, rapid, and much more on time schedule situation, and never being delayed for posts, as well as updates, as well as the promos that I've been doing for y'all and stuff like that. So it's been very few hands on deck. So that's also getting to a point where I'm gonna lie to you, I'm struggling to like maintain that algorithm going, or like that commitment status that I've been putting to myself. And this is just something I'm doing. It was an event that happened here in the South Africa, which is by Botanical Gardens, just opposite SABC. It was a fun run which took place, as well as a fun walk. So some people did actually engage in the actual what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Whoa, man. Damn. Verb of actually running, the motion in progress. But others had to, they walked. They didn't have to push themselves that far because everybody was invited. It wasn't just athletic, fit, built people, as well as, plus size, kids, seniors. It was just an event for showcasing everybody at hand. So what I'm saying, like, it's a team effort. Trying to move something at that massive a scale alone is not going to actually move the way you expect it to move. So you'd rather have people that you trust and actually suffice enough to push the job at hand. And obviously the management behind it will track how things are moving for future projects, or if any adjustment need to be made given the time of that initiative. So yeah, man, development, management, and administration, those are like the key things that I'd say in order to move a team afloat, or let alone a project at hand. And don't forget to like, share, hit the notification bell, and goddamn subscribe. But don't skip that like button. That's like the most important one in this whole situation, as well as the duration to look at this entire clip, because it plays a big favor for all of us who are actual YouTubers and whatever other platforms. They can speak for themselves, really. Like, I'm only on Instagram to like promote the link to us here on YouTube and actually put some of my graphic work there, like what I'm doing right now. And I will make tags so people can actually see what was supposed to happen. I'm like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks late. It's been hectic. I've been doing a lot of things in a very short period of time, and I only got 2 hands, guys. It's crazy. So, and the people are actually, I mean, busy. Well, in partnership with, we working out a system. We haven't actually gotten to be a quite well-oiled machine yet, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, hey, just make sure you guys align with the right people, the right park, the right marks, and you might get yourself into the right spot and hit them targets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't forget to like. Once again, if I haven't said it, subscribe, share, and the notification bell, just so you guys can get a notice on when I do drop at the like button. We cannot stress that enough. And I do have another thing on mind. Like, if you guys wish that you want to assist in some way, whether it cannot in physical form or via electronically via the digital platform that we are in, EFTs, we do have a link via the PayPal. For people who are looking at a more localized format, you can actually e-wallet. I'll leave you details here regarding the accounts and so forth. If I haven't said it, I think I did, but if I mistakenly did not say it, there is a way for you guys to help grow the podcast, get a new venue that we have control over 7 days a week, as well as getting better mics, getting more cams on site and getting this project a lot more marketable and expanded to a larger scale, if you get what I'm saying. So let me not take too much more of your time. I appreciate your time and energy for focusing on what we got going on. And yeah, man, I hope you all enjoy your day. It is a Sunday. This is the exact day of this episode, but it will launch on Tuesday, as I always have been, or strive to do so. Yeah, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's stick to the topic at hand. Don't forget, guys, teamwork relies solely on development, management, and administration. Once you have that down and you have that strategized, it's hard for you to flop, but you gotta be able to give yourself an opportunity to willingly experience. In some cases, do fail, and then you can actually assess your errors and what other methods you need to fix that entire system to make it work. So yeah, it's a high risk, high gain probability initiative. So hey, we all out here. Shout out to your guys, and stay tuned for more. We out.